rejection. Drop the clutch, pedal to the floor. Turn that giddy button to a lion's roar. Dream machine, racing queen. I'll take you wherever you wanna go. Let's slow this down, break the speed of sound. Tonight we own the road. Dream machine, racing queen. You make my heart beat. You make my heart beat. Dream machine, racing queen. You make my heart beat. You make my heart beat. Red on the highway, blue lights flashing behind me. Dream machine, racing queen. You make my heart beat. You make my heart beat. Dream machine, racing queen. You make my heart beat. You make my heart beat. Dream machine, racing queen. You make my heart beat. You make my heart beat. Red on the highway, blue lights flashing behind me. Dream machine, racing queen. You make my heart beat. You make my heart beat.
Is it me or FS Cloud's not detecting anyone again? God's sake. Typical. Flipping typical. Right. What are you talking about, Panda? I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the land of the dead. Hello. Yeah, I'm normal. We're doing an Innsbruck flight and oh, okay, one of us have shown up. One of us has shown up, which is a benefit, I suppose. That's weird. Maybe shut FS Cloud down again and we open it. FS Cloud, I had to redo the mapping again, I think. Right, it's loading up. So we're doing an Innsbruck flight, which is about 2.5 hours. Turn that off. Switch that on. Right, should take time for the planes to get in. That's weird. Oh, come on. Yeah, air conditioning keeps repeating itself. Oh, I'm not gonna have issues with FS Cloud. I can't spend all day dealing with FS Cloud. Pathetic. The guys are shown on the map, yes. What's going on here? Right. Shut it down again. Go into the text file and delete custom planes. Refresh. All planes can stay. Right. Run as administrator again. Right. Turn that off. Get rid of that. Okay, it's not going to show up. Okay, well, that's bonkers, isn't it? Absolutely bonkers. Well, I need to. Reason why I started far early, guys, because of setting all this up, which is going to take me time. So let me get the filling down. So I put the external power on first, like so. Then we go into the fuel. Oh. Return. Selected. That's a weird sound effect. Wait. Fuel. Right. Load the fuel in using cost index of 0. Yeah, because I haven't set it in yet. You muppet. Now let's request the refuel track. So how's everyone going in the chat? I've started early so I can get the what you call it, this set up. Now I need to go into. Oh, that needs to be turned up. Oh, that's better. Right, turn that to up with the lights. Right, I'll put that to nav. Seatbelts can be activated like so, and then I'll put the APU on later. Right, while the fuel track is coming on inbound. Block 729, that's fine. That's it. That's all I get. Pathetic. Right, let me turn these screens up here too. And then before I start, check this is activated. Yeah. Yeah, let's turn the screen up. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Get rid of that. I got to open up the doors, boys. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Right, I go shift 4 to bring up the what you call it, the aircraft doors. So let me open up all of them. I'll leave those two later. Just waiting for my fuel track to arrive. Come on. Where's my fuel track? Right, let me get in Discord. Right, fuel track's inbound. Which will take some time and effort and money. Now, I like this animation mode. Right, watch. It's a flying dude! It's... Oh, flipping hell. Since up to... didn't do that now. Options, views, navigation bar. Is that it? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now I'll return back to the flipping doors. That's the fuel. Just loading in. Right, doors. Shut that down. Right, the view angles are... Right, which one do I like the best? Give me the one I like. There we go. That's what I like. And then we have the wing outlets.
Good afternoon.
Good evening.
Get me the proper camera angle.
How are you, sir?
We're very good.
It's
Been a-
she's
Bob.
a female. So many camera angles. Inside the track? I don't want to be inside the track. There we go, right. Yeah, that's perfect. Go back to it again. Right, the fuel track's loading in. Slowly. 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 What's up, sheep shaggers?
Good evening, Empire.
Who's not looking forward to Innsbruck?
Me.
There it is. I know, right? I know. Shouldn't be too bad.
Hopefully not.
Mini meat, you won't have a problem.
I'm gonna have a problem. I always have a problem when I'm in here.
Yeah, that's true.
I crash. I delete. Always a problem for me.
Yeah, what aircraft are you guys flying?
I'm the 319 EasyJet.
Nice. From Aerosoft?
No, because by
Oh.
the time I got home and all that, trying to sort out the flight plan, FMC and all that, be too much of a rush.
Yeah. Okay. What about you, mini meat?
Oh, don't ask me.
A3. Let me guess. A380.
I'm not gonna spend a damn dime on this game. I'm waiting for the Flight Sim 2020. Not even a penny. I'm not buying no,
Yeah, fair enough. At least we can say ES. GG. Yeah, that's why I started early, because I have to program the information, because I'm using the not the FMC, what you call it, the MCMU. I need to set the ILS up.
Oh god, I think I'm having problems already.
Uh-oh.
You know what was happening with when I was trying to do scrap mechanic the other day? Screen kept going black.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's doing it again now.
Oh, so it's not the game issue.
No,
It's-
it's got
it's
to
a-
be.
It's obviously your graphics issue.
Can't, mind you, I have done an update. Hang on, why if my defender keeps switching off and on.
Uh-oh.
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 Uh-oh. That's not good.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Cost index is 5. That's awfully low.
Does anybody have an XLR mic?
Yes.
What's your amplifier? Type amplifier are you using?
It's just a normal Yorto interface,
Oh, right,
which
why
is
isn't it
48 volts, 48 and 48. That's all.
What type of mic do you have?
It's A2 2020.
I got the A2 2035, right? Unfortunately, my amplifier is not here yet, so I have a hidden AT 2035
Right.
above.
Yeah, it's just a Yorto mixer that's don't need any extra power. It just connects through the USB socket on the back of your PC, and you've got a switch on the
Yeah.
back with 48 Phantom power.
I think I bought the Solo Gen. What is it called?
I got the UMC 22.
Yeah, I think I bought the Scarlet Solo
Don't
third
do
gen.
this to me.
So
Yeah.
hope near future I'll upgrade to the SMB $400 damn worth microphone. But I'm glad to be a part of the XLR version.
Yeah, the only
Alright.
the only
I'm
situation.
gonna have to restart the PC because the virus defender's not turning on.
Oh. Whip. That shouldn't be affecting anything anyway.
Yeah, but it's like turning on and off or flickering.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
turning on and off, and it.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, because the only problem with the Yoda mixer I have is sometimes Windows just disconnects it out of the blue. And so I have to go into the sound settings and turn it off and disable it and turn it back on again for the mic to work again.
Well, if that's doing that, then that would mean that there's like a connective issue. That is.
I don't know. I looked in. It only happens when I launch certain games app. Like if example I open up GTA 5 and play GTA 5, it does it for that. I think because GTA 5 uses the built-in mic as well, and I just don't know. It only does that when I open up certain things. Other times it works. Like if I just keep on flying, it works. It doesn't affect it with Scrap Mechanic.
What type of boom mic?
Eh?
Boom mic or support stand?
Oh, the boom mic is the proper one, the £80 one, from Rod.
Yeah, I got. Thank God I'm upgrading. I was like, okay, so I was originally 4 years ago when I actually bought a PC. I was originally using like a New Year mic stand and a Blue Yeti, and sooner or later the thing just snapped in pieces and broke. And
Yeah.
I'm like, I might as well upgrade. I might as well just get a AT35 or AT2035, a Rode mic stand. I mean, why not? Join the XLR brothers. So I'm hoping, you know.
I can give you all the links to all my gear if you like. Let me get them all.
Oh, I already bought it.
Yeah. So.
It's right here. It's right in front of me, but there's no actual
Yeah,
preamp to actually turn this thing on.
Yeah, I got the Rod PSA1 mount studio microphone arm, which is about £89, and then the microphone itself is £110. And then I've got the XLR cable, which is £8. And then I've got the universal 50mm microphone casing, which is £12. And then the mixer is like £30.
A lot of pounds.
I know, right? I was going to go with the Newark NW800.
You were.
Newer NW800. You have heard of that, haven't you?
Yeah, I have, but I care to be safe than sorry, you know.
But I had bad results with them. Turns out when it got shipped, it got damaged while it was in shipment, so they had to send it back.
Oh.
And then they've been told that it hasn't been packaged properly.
Oh, you had to pay for the shipping?
I got the NW800, but I got my money back afterwards.
Oh, okay. So they basically gave you the product for free.
No, I haven't got it. What happened is I paid for it from Amazon. They sent it out like they usually do with 1 day shipping, even though it took a week. And then I had an email saying the postage service said it's got damaged and we cannot give it to the client, so they had to send it back. And so I had to contact Amazon saying, what the flips happened to the microphone? And they're like, unfortunately we have to give you your money back. And so that's what they did. They gave me the money back. And
what
then
flight are you going to, guys?
say that again.
What altitude you going to?
For me it's around 28,000.
Yeah, I've got 25.
And since
I'll
Newark,
be in the middle. 26.
yeah, I'm going that extra high because of the mountains.
Airport IDPS.
And so since that is that, I decided I went with the A320. Well, we all know what runway we're taking.
No. What gate are you guys on? Gate.
I'm gate 3.
I'm gate 6 when I reload back in.
Alright, I'll take gate 7.
Right, the fuel is done, isn't it? Huh? It's not.
So
That's
this-
pathetic.
This is the small gate. God. Okay. We are at a small airport, I guess. Oh man, I cannot wait for flights. And may I state this again? If y'all have not been keeping track on the development team, oh my gosh, may have mercy on my
Cockpit
money
preparation
when I tell you what
checklist.
I'm
Engine master.
doing. It is going to be great.
Indeed. Request catering service. Make it default. I need those donuts.
LWI.
Yeah, I had to spend a bit of time to get my VRAM down. And I think I got it down.
Yeah.
When I was flying the A320 with the updated version of the A320 early on, it was giving me almost 5 gigs of VRAM usage.
Okay.
And so I had to turn things down to get it down to 3.4. And then when I went to the support forums, they're like, yeah, the program that we're using is in alpha mode, and they're trying to work on it. At the same time, P3DV5 is very baggy, and the management system is broken.
No comment.
And they're like, just wait for the next V5 patch.
Yeah.
And in the meantime, I'm like, yeah, when is the next patch?
Right, so where's
Hey,
the
Ryan,
S-
what's up, my man? Yeah, it's ESGG.
Is that where you took that one?
Well, I picked this airport because I realised the other airport I was going to do, there's only 2 gates and wasn't big enough.
Right.
Hey Ryan, come on man, join us, my man. You said you're going to join anyway, Ryan, didn't you? I'm waiting for 50 actually. Oh, why did you do that? Was you live, Dev? Because you went off and then went on again.
Yes.
Press P, okay. My altitude should be fine.
Oh, that's doing that.
Parking brake.
Oh, whips.
Set on.
Accu-brake pressure.
Set.
Oxygen crew supply.
Set on.
Cockpit voice recorder.
Set on.
Ground proximity warning system.
On.
Flight control system.
On.
ADIRS.
Hello.
Good
Checked.
evening.
Navigation lights.
Mr.
Set
50!
on.
Cabin signs.
What are you doing in this room?
Unfortunately, I haven't been here in a while, so I decided to join in the flight with you guys last second.
You decided to join in the flight last second. You decided. Okay, listen. You don't in my channel. You don't get to decide
Cabin
a goddamn
signs.
thing. Yeah, I saw you and I thought to myself, because I'm having issues at the moment with FS. I've run
Emergency
FS Cloud
lights.
twice and it's crashed the sim.
Checked and armed.
Anti-ice.
Really?
Off.
I've deleted
Probe
the all
window
planes
heat.
folder as well. You
Auto.
See, so now I'm going to try
Air
it again.
condition.
This is the only reason
Checked.
I'm late because I was.
Electric
Because
panel.
if you notice, you could
Checked.
see me, couldn't you guys?
Fuel pumps.
Yeah.
On.
Then all of a sudden, that
Hydraulics.
disappeared. As soon as I
Is
clicked
checked.
Engine
on the
fire
actual
test.
Plane,
Number
it crashed
1.
the sim. So I'm going to try it again now.
Checked.
Because I've deleted the all planes
Engine
folder
2.
and let it reload. So if it crashes again,
Checked.
I don't
Ventilation
want to go
panel.
without it, but
Is
but
checked.
Anti-skid.
let me just
On.
hit it again and see what happens.
Radio
So I
management
wanted
panel.
to get on for dead on 7, you see.
Set on.
Weather
So I
radar.
was
Gain.
having issues as well.
Mode.
It's just one of those things, to be honest. I
Checked.
don't expect to do all the
Thrust
landing anyway,
levers.
so what do
Idle.
Engine mode selector.
Checked normal.
Innsbruck.
ATC.
Yeah, I went to
Mode.
the Lufthansa as well,
System.
to be honest. I had
Altitude
it off
reporting.
before.
Checked.
TCAS.
Oh, there we go, I know I've got a problem.
Checked standby.
Oxygen mask test.
I would say that's building fine. Otherwise, I'm just here now, I know what's going to happen.
Checked.
Flight director.
On.
No.
Checklist complete.
Right, so far we've got a bit of joy. Oh, hang on. Got a bit of joy. Right, got a bit of joy. Because I think it's just rebuilt the folder now. Let me click on the sim. Right, I'm going to see how I go with this. If it goes down, then I'll just reload it again.
Where is it?
I'll tell you what it was. It was when I was trying to do the model matching. I think that was the issue. Oh, anyway, Mini-Me. Is it gone? Is it disappeared? Can you hear me?
I think it's there. It was
They
there.
said it in the room.
I'm looking at a different screen. That's why I've just put you in my headset rather than the stream. Oh, it's still there. You can't hear me then.
Oh, I didn't want to open it. Ah.
Right, here we go. I'm going to try a model match. Let's see. Put everybody in the Lufthansa. So, can you guys see me? I should be at gate 5.
Not yet.
Right, I
It's
could.
going to appear next to me because I'm at gate 6, so...
I don't see anyone.
Next to me soon.
I think GSX is playing up on my end as well. I can't see anyone.
Oh, hang on.
Right, no,
Green.
I'm not going to be streaming it tonight, guys.
No, GSX. Right. My problem is FS Cloud. As soon as it's trying to link a model match or do anything, it's just crashed the sim. I know it's going to crash in a minute.
Yeah, so I won't be streaming tonight.
Wow, so
My OBS is showing me 59% packet drop frames.
Oh.
So it's just going to be
Right.
cutting in and out all the time doing that in it, so...
yeah, it's okay.
so
FS
that's
Cloud
all.
shut down. Let me just. It's bloody FS Cloud. It won't close now. No, it's not restored. Let's check this again. That's what the problem is for me. FS Cloud, nothing else. Right, let me load this. I'll go live. Why when I well, I'm gonna say why when I want to know how bad I land. Why?
It's not for you. It's for us.
Well, it's for somebody. Let's put it that bleeding way. I'm gonna have a drink tonight. And I will go
It's
do it.
it's ESGG.
After
It'd be in
he saw that,
Discord
he's like, I
anyway.
need a drink at this point.
Why the flight
I
plane
need
all
to do
messed up?
something, to be honest.
Flight plane's all messed up. Flip.
It's been a bloody bad day, hasn't it? To be honest, let me just click to go live anyway. It's such a bad day.
It's been raining. Yeah, it's been very nasty over here.
It's not been good here at all.
Plus everything going on in the country. Oh, have mercy on us.
Well, you're American, aren't you?
Yeah.
You guys are having a bad time, though, aren't you, at the moment with what's just gone off over there?
Oh yes, everything. It's
Really bad time, but I don't want
Well,
to
it's
bring it onto
26,
the
isn't it?
stream, but it's a difficult time for
try
you guys, that's what I
26.
will say.
yeah, for sure. What's this? Oh, it's calibration novel.
Well, I probably won't be able to hear you guys as clear because the
Oh,
music's
flip.
Oh, in fact, I shouldn't hear it. If I do that.
Which runway do we usually take? 20. Which runway we usually take? 26 or 8?
I can't hear you guys. Hello.
Hi.
That's better. Right, then I'm going to change the channel that you guys control. So it's gonna go live. Oh dear, so you're in the head at the moment, so I'll let you know. So I've just clicked to go live. It's just
It
loading.
smells bad.
Say again?
It smells bad.
What smells bad?
Your head.
You. Right, okay. I'll tell you what I'm going to do for that. Here we go. Tell you what I'll do.
No, don't throw.
Alright. You probably can hear us, and when you behave yourself, I will mute you. Right. It's not nice,
You had
is
it coming.
It's
You
not
had it
nice, is it? If you don't behave yourself, I have full control.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do you know what I mean?
Hello. Thank you.
Oh, dear. Everyone's been complaining on Twitch at the moment about people being stupid and silly.
Twitch is a weird platform. I don't. It's just
I'm right
what
next
I've
to
seen
her.
about that platform
Thank you.
is like 4 years ago when I tried streaming on it. it's a very hard platform to actually
Yes.
grow a community. It's honestly truly hard to do, and people who are out there saying, "Oh, it's easy to grow a community," they're absolutely incorrectly wrong. So, but I know a lot of people are going to Mixer and actually trying that community out, which is from what I see well improving. Actually gaining followers and actually making a community.
Yeah, Twitch is just funny on that level, probably because I have people. Other than that, I can't. It's like anything. You're going to get good and bad where so I think it's more to do with the fact that people just want a reaction all the time. I think that's what it is. People want a reaction all the time. Why? I don't get that.
I mean, and we have to remember Twitch is owned by Amazon, so Twitch is a company. They want to make money.
Your microphone, I'll just tell you what happened.
When I go around the house, I can switch to my headset, switch to my really cool thing I can do real quick, so I can continue talking. But no, I mean, like I said, Twitch is a company. We have to remember that. So like, they're here to make money. They're not here to actually. Oh, we're here to make a video. That's not the point of Twitch.
No, well, I get that. I understand that.
So I mean.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you? I'm doing good.
Here's the thing, and unfortunately I have to say this, the girls, I'm not saying all of them are, but like most of them wanting to make more money out of Twitch. Twitch doesn't care. If Twitch can earn a revenue out of the things they're doing, even so if it's against TOS, they don't care until they get backlash, and then they have to do something.
Okay, so I've got no FS Cloud.
Hello.
I think mine is because I've deleted the All Plays folder and I really need to start deleting it, not just FS Cloud. Right, we've got, according to this, a minute or so before there we go. Right, okay. But it's fine when I haven't got an open now, I've got to say. Right, I'm going to mute myself in a bit, guys, and then I'll bring you into the channel, yeah?
Yep.
Copy that. Does anyone know how to restart the MCMU again? Like completely clear it? Because I completely stuffed it up.
How to do what?
Clear the MUMC. I completely stuffed it up. Like delete it all and
I think you have to go back into where you start, you know, where you do your from to flight again.
Yeah, I did that. I have to type it in. Oh, okay. Let's do that.
Right, I've got my thing doing it as it normally does. FSX is also lowering the sounds on Discord as well.
There it is. We all have issues. I thought I'm going to get this perfect, but
I don't get this. Why it does this?
Oh, where's the W? Okay. Oh, there we go. Right, costing 280. Flight number is NAX. I have to close the damn doors. Turn. Oh, there we go. Look, I'll be doing a manual.
Captain, the cabin is secure. All passengers are aboard.
Before start checklist.
Oh, there you are, on the other side.
Cabin
I'm
signs,
gonna go and
I'll
start
move
climbing
the
the
Both
guys
on.
into the channel, and then
thrust levers,
maybe
Idle.
tell you something I'm after you
barrel
tonight.
reference,
I'll move the guys into the channel, and then we can all communicate. Right, so guys, you are going to be moved into the 50 Plus Gamers channel. I don't have to say anything to anybody else, but please do not swear, do not be an idiot. Okay? Wonderful.
Okay.
Right.
Yes,
That
sir.
was- I only wanted a reply back from one person.
Really?
I wonder who that was.
I wonder. Right, okay, I'm going to move the channel so you're now in
barrel
stream.
reference,
Just bear with me.
Set 1025.
Okay, guys, you are now live
198,
in the 50 Plus
6,
Gamers
check,
stream.
beacon
As you
lights,
appear in Discord.
Set on.
Devex, would you like to say hello?
ATC,
Hello.
Auto.
Wonderful.
checklist
Nice and
complete.
Clear. Mini-Me, would you like to say hello?
Yes, sir.
Don't be sarcastic.
Hello, hi. How you guys doing?
That's all. And Mr. Empire, who has set up the flight plan for this evening, would you like to say hello?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Right, guys, coming through loud and clear. Thank you very much for being on time. We have also got Mr. Shy 95, who's flying with us. I'm not going to be able to see any of this, and we also have Ryan CAA, who is flying with us. CIAA. He's flying with us as well. Okay, so that would make 6 of us. The problem we're going to have tonight, guys, is I'm not going to be able to go off any landing rates or touchdown rates at the moment. You guys have got Discord, so yes, we'll need those out. Ryan, thank you. Mr. Shy, thank you very much. And Mama, what's that? Mama Decide? I think I've pronounced that wrong. Hello, how are you anyway? Yes, I'm using the default 737. Hope you don't have a problem with that. Jake, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hello, how are you? Okay, so we're going to get people in now who are going to be saying to me, am I using a default? Am I doing this? Am I doing that? Now, guys. Yes. Oh, Mr. Shy, when you get on the approach for Innsbruck, it will bring you in at something like 13,000 feet, take you down to 6, take you back to 10. So, Mr. Chronic Gaming, how are you, sir? Right, guys. I think the word on the streets is, should we get set up?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mr. Devex, oh my gosh, he's coming in with a year and a half.
No, 2.5.
Is it 2.5?
Yes.
God.
Really? 2.5.
2.5 years that you've been.
Hell yeah.
Has it been that long?
Yeah, 29 months.
Jesus Christ. You only realise when you do that, right? Wow, Mr. Devex has supported me for 29 months streak. Solid, continuous support. Guys, don't know how to thank you. But anyway, you can have one of these outstanding support.
Think about done.
Woo!
Right. That is on, being activated.
I'm the only person on Twitch that flies freeway. The only person.
And
Nobody
we'll always
flies-
be too.
No, nobody flies freeway. They're all doing the same thing, trying to see who's got the biggest. Anyway, let's not get into
The
that.
biggest what? What?
I'm just in that mood tonight, that's all. Okay?
Wow.
I just don't, you know.
Flight deck to ground.
Don't
Go
wanna
ahead,
be
sir.
judged. Right.
Ground, we have ATC clearance for start and taxi now. Please confirm ground equipment and services are clear.
Main cogwheel, main.
Roger.
Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah. Then it should be okay.
Right, them up a bit.
You're off on the trucks
That's
today,
fine.
Captain, so your ground
Right.
equipment and stairs are clear and all doors are closed. Ready when you are.
Mr. TARDIS mechanic,
Okay.
sir, how are you?
Right, GSX time.
Mr. V, everybody, you know what? Everybody has to come in to see me crash.
Yeah, like Innsbruck.
Honestly, everyone's coming to see 50 crash. God damn!
Could be worse. Do I have enough fuel? Yes.
I came because I love you. Yeah, you're probably looking more today knowing I'm going to crash.
Flaps 2
Oh,
isn't
dear.
checked. Man. Yeah, flaps are checked. Put that to start on standby. Right.
No, all the volumes are up. I'll have to have a look at that time.
Alright, I'm gonna go and request tax.
I have a feeling it won't. Okay, I'm pushing back. Nice one. Right, Ryan's pushing back.
The whole short of runway 20. Are we going to runway 21?
Yeah, I'm taking 21.
Perfect.
I haven't given
You're
any-
taking 2, I'm taking runway 3.
I haven't been given anything at the moment.
I'm taking 21 because it's straight out then. You don't have to do a go around.
Oh, I'll ask for 21 then if that's the case.
Yeah. But with if you take the other direction, you have to do a a turn around.
Alright, I'm gonna go and request pushback.
Go
and
for
start
pushback.
It was good to be back in the A320. Hell yeah. You guys are showing up in the 737.
I haven't done that on match or anything. Well,
Yeah.
I can't now.
Have you guys noticed in the FS Cloud route dictionary there is a software called Cloud Updater?
Oh, and you know what that would be then, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I clicked on it and it actually downloaded something. It actually updated something.
Mr. Scott Morgan Freeman, sir, how are you?
What was that on?
If you go straight into the FSX Cloud root folder, and there was a folder called Cloud Updater,
Alright.
and when I clicked on it, it did actually download and update something.
Probably
So-
have my mind crashing now because of you.
There it is. There it is.
I've got to blame somebody for the issues that I've got. Right.
Wow. I mean,
I mean,
every time it's always Friday night, I expect issues.
But why?
I don't know. I had issues when I started.
Deliveries. I personally put it down to deliveries. How are you doing? It's deliveries.
Nice
Well,
liveries.
thank God
Right,
you didn't get blamed.
It's given me runway 3 anyway.
Okay, I'll just wait for.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Only so I can hear you, Ed. I can hear you better now. Okay, acknowledge clearance. It's giving me runway 3.
Yeah, that's what I've been given as well.
Request a pushback.
Right, I can't turn my engines on until GSX done its
We are ready for pushback.
coffee. Come on, hurry up, GSX.
Yes, I am from the UK. Yeah, it's a wonder you can't tell. To be honest, I don't really speak any other. I love the. You know what? I love the GSX update with the voice.
I know. They sound Swedish. Well, I wouldn't say Austrian in this country.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
yeah. I get what you mean.
Yeah, it's Mr. C doing it tonight.
Yeah. Let me just have a look where I want this thing to go. So I wanted nose to the right. Oh, I did it wrong. We'll see what happens at the end of the day on this. Let's have a look what we've got here. What are they set at? Open. Should be fine. Oh dear. I've had such a tough day today as well.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Don't worry, when you're here with us, it's always a great day, isn't it?
I don't know until I saw you in here. Yeah, you're right.
Wow.
I'm only joking with you, don't you know? I know you only turn up to get a free ride.
Wow.
Oh yes, you can afford my tickets, alright? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you get a lot of speeding tickets, you.
Right, I need to go nose right, left.
I haven't even looked at this damn place.
Archer check completed. Wipe has been inserted. Release parking brakes.
Right, release the
Commencing
brakes.
push. All engines
Starting
clear.
engine 2.
Start at wheel.
Yeah, starting all engines at long last.
Just you could be
Chronic says hi.
Starting number 1.
I'm pushing back, so those two planes to my... Watch it. God, the engines are noisy.
You guys are going to have to try your best to check on Ryan and Shy because I cannot see them.
Alright, okay.
Roger that.
Yeah, I'm going to set shortcut keys. Don't worry about it. At least I get to mess around with GSA. Steve 260563. How are you, sir?
Alright.
Mr. Sleeper 77. I think it's level 2. I think this is level 2 GSX, isn't it?
Level 1 and 2.
Level 1 and 2, yeah.
It has to be
It's
both.
Yeah. Good evening, guys. Hello.
What the flip is that? What?
Who's that just shot past me?
Yeah, with no wings.
Wait, there's no way.
Won't see anybody else here but me.
What
Set
the
parking
flip?
brakes.
No.
Because that's right. So let's have a look. Right.
Parking brakes in set.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Engines are good. Right, let me turn off the APU.
After start checklist.
You see, I'm not looking. I'm gonna. I'll
Engine
enjoy
mode
the
selector.
flight. I
Set.
will enjoy the flight, guys. I
APU
know that's a
lead.
definite. But
Off.
as far as the landing-
APU master.
Yeah, I
Off.
mean, I enjoy the
Ground
flight.
spoilers.
It's the landing I'm more concerned about
Set.
because I
Rudder
know
trim.
exactly
Checked 0.
what it will
Pitch
try
trim.
to do is you come in too close to the mountains. If it takes me out and brings me the other way, then fine.
Unlocking gear.
But you know, it's just a turning circle. There's a lot of them go out
Flaps
Flaps.
2.
from the
Tow
left-hand
truck
side
disconnected.
and
Pipe
go
has been
around
Flight
removed.
controls.
at the far end rather than where the house is. Like,
Full
get
left. Full right.
That's what a lot of people
Neutral.
are trying to watch a lot of
Full
flights.
up.
But,
Full down.
I don't know.
Neutral. Rudder.
But I don't think so. I just don't want to do a bad landing, although here he comes.
Anti-ice.
Yes,
Off.
ECAM status.
Checked.
ECAM door
Left
page.
is clear. Right is clear.
Checked.
Hand signal.
Received.
Checklist complete.
Now the bits I can see. Right. release the brakes. Oh, flip.
Okay, let's go, boys.
Right, I am taxiing.
Yeah, I'm just taxiing now.
Alright, I've been given clear to take off. I'm gonna go and run on runway 21.
Forward.
5,000.
Okay. Only been going for almost an hour and it took me all this time just to program the flipping information.
Yeah, but if you think about it, it does though, doesn't it, sometimes? And then you make
Yeah.
a mistake, don't forget, so you have to do it all again, didn't you?
Well, I am also taxiing. Who's in the taking off at 21?
That's
Okay.
me right now. I'm on the runway. Tarmac.
I was going to say who's in the red tail aircraft, but obviously you're not in that.
Right, guys, so we're just coming up to the takeoff now, so we shouldn't be much longer going. We're on the way, up and away.
I'm
Okay,
taking off right now.
right, wonderful.
What altitudes are we going, guys?
Well,
Alright.
Well,
Sorry.
no, you're fine, you carry it, mate.
Here you go.
I'm going at 25,000.
Copy that.
Oh, you're in a Jet 2, Mr. Shy's in a Jet 2. There, and I looked on it, Jet 2 actually do fly to Innsbruck.
Yep.
So I could have
Easy to do as well.
Yeah, I could have used a Jet 2 skin to be honest, but I thought no. We've got Mr. Khan. We had fun last night, Mr. Khan, didn't we? Mr. Khan, we had fun last
Exterior
night. Money,
lights.
didn't we, sir? That was fun. Where are you? Where are you taking us today? We are going to Innsbruck, sir.
Oh, the
We're
wind.
going to Innsbruck.
Check my.
Brake check.
Climbing 8,000 up.
Pedal
8,000,
press,
trying to
check
find
Yeah, I
Zero.
had fun last night. It was good.
Checked.
Auto brakes.
Yeah, it's not often you can spend money. and
Max.
enjoy it.
Take-off
Especially in the
data.
lockdown.
Reviewed.
FCU.
Checked.
Oh dear.
Flight
Oh,
instruments.
what the
Checked.
Checked.
flip?
Weather radar. Power supply. Wind shear.
Checked and set.
TO config.
Set.
Checklist
Well, we've got
complete.
a jetway taking off on the runway.
How can you have a jetway taking off on the runway?
I don't know. I just see a jetway moving down the runway,
Yeah, but it's on your modelling.
and now it's getting faster and faster. I'm going to see a jetway flying.
Wait,
Right.
there's a jetway flying.
So it means FS Cloud is messed up then.
Yep. I just the model matching is terrible.
I reckon I'm gonna start I'm gonna start some sort of either a forum or a petition to get somebody to do, because FS Cloud is probably one of the best ones out there,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but nobody's doing anything with it, and it's such a valuable piece of software to think about it. If somebody could design
Flight
something,
attendants, seats for takeoff.
more or less similar, a lot better.
Before takeoff checklist.
You know, they make it kill it because you need
Brake
to make 20 quid for
temperature.
that one-off payment,
Checked.
don't
Brake fans.
Off.
Engine mode selector.
Checked
you?
normal.
TCAS.
Well, who is up?
TARA, tilt above.
Exterior
Copy that.
lights.
I'm still taxiing as well.
Oh, I'm just coming up to the Hogue line very
Exterior
shortly.
lights.
On.
I think I'm
Sliding
going down
table.
the
Stowed.
far side of the runway.
Stowed.
You know while this is going up, I can set.
Stowed. Checklist complete.
Also,
Right, this is it. Right, take off.
Mr. Equalizer, hey
We got
matey,
there.
are we flying Jamaica Airways? Jamaica Airways don't fly to Innsbruck, to be honest. Otherwise, I would have done.
They're
Because
doing it in the simulator.
somebody would have only said, 50, what you doing? It's Jamaica Airways. They don't go where it's cold.
Who's on the runway at the moment?
I'm on the runway now.
No, I know. Do you know
I see your
what?
plane, but I don't see your name in FS
Oh,
Cloud.
look at that.
Oh boy. Well, I'm
It's
going to
a
take
nice
off now.
view. It's a nice view of a plane, Mr. Khan, but yeah, it's got a pretty
Take
fat
off.
ass.
Man, toga, SRS
But yeah,
and runway.
Equalizer, hello matey, how are you? check it nice and steady. Because
Thrust
you know
set.
what?
That needs to be up 40%. Come on.
I'm getting tons of turbulence up here.
Yeah. 100.
100 knots.
Checked.
In real weather, Empire.
Yeah, I do. So I've got a bit of winds and whatnot.
Yeah, because it's been, honestly, it's been a horrible day.
V1. Rotate.
It's Friday. Will you be having
Positive
a
climb.
tipple or do you
Gear
use
up.
drinks? Well,
Navigation.
To be honest,
Check.
Autopilot
Exterior
on.
lights.
I might have a drink later on, but I'll only have one beer, probably a Desperados.
Alright.
I've got work in the morning, and I'm working till 6 o'clock, so
Gear it up. Lights
Climb
on.
thrust.
Friday high day. Something like that, you know, to be honest. And I'm then thinking, what am I going to do Saturday night? I'm trying to think of doing something different. As much as I want to do scrap mechanic,
That's the zero.
I need to do something different because I'm doing scrap mechanic on Sunday. And I'm just thinking, I know I haven't done transport people for a while. I think we're only up to about 7 billion, I don't know, you know. I'm going to have a bottle of 3 tonight. Yeah, Mr. Carr, just do it, mate, just do it. See, it normally, if I was having...
And the after takeoff checklist.
Have you tried Secret
Engine
Navy?
mode
Yeah, I've
selector.
tried Secret Navy.
Check
Harry
normal.
IQ, hello, how are you?
Set.
I've done
Flat.
Secret Navy.
Check
and I
retracted.
stream,
Landing
Hello
gear.
Neighbour. What's
Gear
that?
up, lights
Hello
off.
Neighbour or something.
Exterior lights.
Checked.
Hello Neighbours.
Packs.
I used
Both
to
on.
stream that regularly, and I love
Anti-ice.
that.
Off.
TCAS.
Secret Navy
Set.
multiplayer.
Altimeter.
Well, you're going to 35,000. I'm going to go 25,000 if I need to increase that. But you do need to be quite high on the approach with it.
Yeah.
So, who's big time now? Equalizer. What did you do, Equalizer? Let me have a look. What did you do?
Barrow reference set and
Says
cross
the
check.
GAY word.
102.5.
1025. Checked. Checklist
Yeah,
complete.
he's literally, he's only out for a bit. I'm going to take the timing down on that one.
Transition altitude.
It's quite long.
Barrow reference set and cross checked.
Check.
About 3-4 minutes.
Climbing.
Second.
And I can't see anything. I'm in the clouds.
I'll talk to myself.
Unfortunately for me, I was not paying attention. I was actually stalling.
10 minutes.
What?
10 minutes? No, that's too much. I'll change
What?
that.
Why was you in? What? Someone's
Why
going.
was it stalling?
Yeah.
That's 10 minutes. What? Just for saying the word gay?
Yeah. It's 600 seconds is 10 minutes.
Yeah, but he didn't mean it like that. So I'm going to change that. I'm going to change it.
Right, I'm going to take off anyway.
What's up? Right, I'm at runway 3 now, but because I don't see anybody, I'd have been waiting for them.
Yeah. FS Cloud does really annoy us.
Well, to be honest, it's a shame. It worked. Well, last week it was working fine.
Yeah,
It
I
was
know.
over quick, wasn't it? I think it's to do with the planes that you're loading first. That's what I think it is.
Passing 10,000 feet.
Lights off.
Off. Cabin signs.
That was quick.
Both off.
Keep the seatbelt side, smooth side.
Mine's gonna be, okay, I think I'm ready.
You probably all start to worry about our landing when we're about 10 minutes out.
From the runway, right. So Ryan's up and away. I love how they have some guy in a transit guiding you to the runway, and it's just habit, isn't it? It's one of those things. Right, okay, let me go clearance now. Normally I don't get clearance now. What clearance? Passengers fasten your seatbelt. Yes, they'll need to. Domist, there you go. Right, okay, guys.
Yeah.
Have a good flight. Mini-me,
Yes, sir.
don't crash.
As always.
As always.
As always.
Right, my runway heading is 023.
Right, I think I'm ready for takeoff.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Shy. Have a nice flight. I'm gonna I want to make sure these guys make themselves quite visual in the channel because I don't see them in Discord. Right, Mr. Shy and Ryan CIAA. The next time we do this, you're either going to have to come in Discord or make yourself present in that room. Whether you speak or not is entirely up to you. Because the first place I look is there to talk to the guys. But if you want to talk in chat, that's fine. But at least then I don't feel I'm missing you two out when you're actually in the same flight as us. Because I often feel like that sometimes. Because I just don't see you. It's not good for me. If I look at chat to communicate to chat, and I look at Discord straight ahead and to communicate with the guys I'm flying with. Right,
Stupid
so
FS Cloud.
I think I am at a lane.
Stupid FS Cloud.
Yep, 15 is ready.
Do this again.
I'm not allowed in the flight room. Okay, you've flown with me now. Are you in my Discord then? If Mr. Shy is in Discord, I can up your ranking, put you in that room. You just have to be a pilot. That's
Put him in a commander.
who was talking to you. Anyway, have a nice flight. Ryan, yeah, okay, thank you guys. Right,
The
I'm going to
flip?
take off now. I'm never going to get there at this rate.
Yeah, I'm just taking off yourself now, so...
God, why am I so frightened about this?
Flight attendants, seats for before takeoff checklist.
What the flip?
Brake temperature.
Checked.
Brake fan.
Off.
Engine mode selector.
Check normal.
TCAS.
TARA, tilt above.
Exterior lights.
Autopilot on.
Sliding table.
Here we go, boys. 50's going.
Stowed.
Mr. Kurdish.
Checklist complete.
Autopilot off.
Oh. There you go, boys. I went to put it up and hit it twice. That's what happened.
What the hell is going on?
Auto, hold, speed hold, and heading hold. Boys, we are there. 50 is up. What are we at? We are at 1,000 flaps away. Okay, boys, we are up. That was a reasonable takeoff.
Oh, for flip's sake.
I've put the word. I've put. This is what's come up. Because Siri, I went. Okay, boys, and it's put. Boys, superheroes are often popular as accelerated something. It's kind of that's what happened when you've got these little voices. Right, okay, let's get this.
Right, up and away, they say.
Right, let's take that off. According to this, I'm going to have to turn around. Hold on a second.
Yeah, well, I've had to as well.
What runway did you take off again, Adam? Tyler?
21.
Oh, you did say that as well, didn't you?
I'm holding. This aircraft is baggy as flip.
Autopilot on.
what runway we're going to get clearance coming on.
Let me see if something's not working. That's what we're finding out. That works. 0. Let's see the scenery and the turn. There we go, boys. There we go.
What?
Now they got me descending to 1-2000.
How's the graphics for this game? Jack, it depends what you load. It depends what you load. I've seen some people have FS Cloud looking absolutely beautiful. Honestly, they've had it looking amazing. I'm just using Orbex. That's all I'm really using. I'm not really running anything else. And is it Rex Clouds? That's about it. I'm not a massive spender. The one thing I am getting into now is getting a bit of what's it called, airport scenery. But I want to kind of hold off on that at the moment because of the new 2020 that's coming out. But at the moment, this is pretty basic, to be fair. This is pretty basic. I mean, if it was on P3D, it would look a lot better. If it was on X-Plane 11, it would look a lot better as well. It's just how it depends what you do with it. Because I mainly only fly.
Autopilot on.
I'm not into all this, paying. I'm not into paying 90 odd. Oh, I tell you what I've been looking for as well, guys. My quality wings. I've actually found the folder for that quality wings at 787. Would you know, Empire? Would I be able to load it straight into FSX now?
You have to. You have to have it. You have to install it while it's off.
No, yeah.
What are you saying? Oh,
because I've found it. I was looking for it today while I was just on the break.
yeah.
And I went into my external drive and I've copied the all planes folder for FSX into there, and the plane is actually there. The quality wing is
Oh,
there.
okay.
So I should be able to drag it straight back into the original planes folder in the game.
Yes, as long as you've got the because when you install quality wings, it comes with other add-ons and other garage stuff as well.
That's right, yeah.
So
As long as I've got those.
yeah.
I don't have them, you see. That's what I mean.
Autopilot
Well,
off.
then-
Well, when I did it last time, I can go into the plane because there's a file that lets you do from a cold start in there.
Yeah.
I'm going to load it in and see what happens anyway, because at least I've found the files. So I'll see how it goes.
Alright, just coming up to 12,000.
Autopilot on.
I went on the forum today, and Quality Wings, you don't log into it or anything for some reason, because they've got no recollection of my logins. Because what I wanted to do was, once you've bought it, haven't you?
Yeah.
So the idea is if I'd been able to log in, it would have shown my download history, and I would have been able to download it again, theoretically, because you can do that on what you call it,
A2A and all that, yeah.
Yeah, you can do all that.
Yeah, A2A, Aerosoft you can do it on.
Yeah. Oda Bar, hello, how are you? Right, so I am now. Oh, I'm climbing so slow. I am now coming up to 12,000 feet, and I should be. I'm only going to 25, so I'm going to go into 10, but I should be going to 18.
Yeah, I'm going up to 19 at the moment, then for 25.
I probably will be, it's just I've been talking and I've not realised I only set it to climb up 1,200. But to
Were
reason,
you, are you on the Boeing staying, yeah?
me,
Yeah.
no, what, the Lufthansa, on the Lufthansa.
Yeah, but the Boeing, that's what I'm saying.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, cause that's what I bet, because I took flying the A319, 318, 319, flying
Yeah.
the same with the 737.
Yeah, they do. They're all the same. Right, I've got to go. It's telling me to go straight to 24.
Airbus is going to be climbing and maintaining flight level 200.
Sorry, say that again, please?
Oh, yeah.
Airbus is going to be cracking in about 2 minutes.
There it is.
You flying at Airbus then, yeah?
Yes,
am.
Oh, you're flying. I thought you were flying the A3. You normally fly. What is it? The A3. What?
I am not attempting to fly the A380 into Innsbruck.
You normally fly those though.
Yeah, I'm
It's not gonna
flying.
be it won't be no different than flying a normal plane.
No, that's what I'm flying the 318 Airbus in.
Right.
Or 319, sorry.
Okay.
I'm not going to try the 380.
I would have done because you're that used to that plane, to be honest.
Yeah, I probably could if I, to be honest, if I get, it's just getting the approach and the line-up right, so I think, really.
Yeah, but then, well, I kind of hear and get what you're saying, but if it's something you're used to. Oh,
I'll
Rocket!
make that a challenge for next time.
Mr. Rocket from 1980. Hello. I'm doing a lot better. Brilliant. And so, why? I feel so cold.
It has been cold today.
No, but I don't. It's just not. That on the second
Believe me, Mr. Shy, I will attempt to land A380 anywhere I can.
place.
Not saying it'll be a good job, but I'll try.
Back in my heyday, boys. Back in my heyday, I landed an A380, and it was a good landing at London City. Boys. You want to do one of these?
Are you ready?
It was. We were just playing around, you see.
Right,
Back
if
in
you know
19
what your next challenge is going to be.
Don't. Go on.
Your next challenge is going to land the A380 on an aircraft carrier.
They're internet carrier big enough to take one of those.
Oh, I'm sure there would be.
The wingspan alone would go into the, what do you call it, the captain's cabin.
No, I think the wingspan would sit over the captain's tower, wouldn't it?
Or a giant double-decker plane. No, you wouldn't be able to do it. Look, we did this as we took off. I think we took off from Innsbruck. And the reason we took off from Innsbruck is because we were trying to see if you could get an A380 over those mountains and get the lift.
Yes, and we did.
Yes, we did. So that was great. That's when I used to really mess about on this. We really used to just load it up and go. We'd just go something like, what are we going to do today? What would be the best thing to do? And we just, and I think it was Conrad. Yeah, because Conrad used to fly with us quite regularly, and I can remember it. He just went, let's do the A380 to London City, but take off from Innsbruck. And I was like, okay. Right, so I am way above 10,000.
Yeah, because it took me a while to figure out that Conrad was using two names, one for Twitch and one for flight sim.
Well, what happened was we nicknamed him Bunker Boy because I did a tournament, a golf tournament, and every time we were playing this tournament, he kept ending up in the bunker, so we nicknamed him Bunker Boy. He went away and changed his Twitch name to Bunker Boy and came back in.
What, so you mean there's actually someone worse at golf than I am?
I'm going to try, it's a little piece of software I picked up. What was it called again, Empire? Can you remember?
What software?
That golf software, and I did the golf tournament.
Oh,
Golf, not golf with your friend.
no, it's the golf tournament. It's I'll think of the name in a second. Well, it's
I'm
golf
just looking
game.
on. I've still got it installed. I'm just looking on my Golf It, not Golf the Golf It.
It's a free game. It's a free Steam game.
Yeah, it was third-party software, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It kept crashing when I was thinking.
I know, right?
But it went through the toilet. What it was called, because the women looked amazing in it, didn't they? We dressed all the women.
I know.
I'm remembering it now. We dressed all the women up in short skirts and things. That was it. I can remember, yeah. I wonder I got a lot of followers when I was playing that game. I know, it was crazy though. But I came second. I've got to say, I came second. I didn't win my own tournament. Do you watch Air Force Prowl on YouTube? No, I'll tell you what you want to watch, guys. I'm glad you've brought that up, Mr. Shy. There's a thing called Space Race or something that's out on YouTube with the guy with
Netflix, and it's so good. It's even corrupt.
Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it?
Yes, I was
Honestly,
enjoying
guys,
it.
it's worth watching. It's very good. It's kind of a mistake.
Was it this one, sir?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're brilliant. Oh, you are brilliant.
Was it that one?
No.
Oh, it wasn't.
No. No, it wasn't that one. Well, hang on a minute. This has been updated.
That's currently a free one on Steam at the moment.
No, this wasn't. It wasn't a Steam game.
Oh, was it not?
No, it wasn't a Steam game. No, but that looks okay. I'll tell you what, guys. If it's free, download it. Early access. Download it anyway. What the hell? Why?
Is it free? Well, it says free to play.
I'm crazy. Hang on a second, guys.
He's stalling.
I've got to get control of this. 1 second. Take off that. Yeah, I'm doing it now. I'm doing it. Don't worry. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Download.
Ladies and gentlemen,
What happened there?
brace for impact. Brace for impact.
I don't know what happened there. I'm not paying attention. I think it's the slime rate. Right, something's not.
Yeah, put it at 1,000.
I put it at 9, but it's.
Then you gotta put it lower then.
No, I'm doing it. It's coming back. What the hell happened there?
Yeah, so things going too high up, too fast.
I know why. I need to go 300.
You're 600 above your ascendant altitude. Descend now. What? No,
Hey, you know, planes. Hang on. I think I've got control.
Woo! Yeah, my plane's going crazy right now, and the ATC is saying, return to your normal position. We're 600 above your assigned altitude. I'm not 600 above. What are you talking about?
What the hell happened there? Oh, it's because I'm still climbing as well. Right, okay. Woo! So look, I tell you what, your wallet fell out of your back pocket and rolled to the back of the plane. Nice one, squad, Nick. I like that. Squad knacker. I do like that. Although there's nothing in my wallet these days, but still. What was that about? This plane's not going to play up. I'll tell you what I think it is. I think my I'm doing 168. No, something's not right with this plane. It's saying I've got the speed set to 266, yet it's telling me I'm only doing 170 at the moment. KIAS. Yeah, I know I need to speed up, but the problem is, I'm just trying to work out why it's not giving me the right speed. Because I'm climbing at the moment. Something not right with the plane. Yeah, the pilot. Oh, nice.
There it is.
It might be pilot. It might be pilot error.
It's not pilot. Well, don't talk to me then. That will solve that problem. speed drops when climbing. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. I was talking to you guys and not paying attention. Absolutely. I think I'll be alright. I hope I am. Right, we're coming to... I'm at 23,000 at the moment.
The plane is shaking very hard. This is not good.
Too much fuel? No. I've got unlimited. It's freeway. I don't have to worry about things like that.
But
I
golf
can't-
game you was on about, sir,
Yes.
is winning cup.
That's the one. That's it.
I found it by going into the general panel, just typing the word golf in the search bar on Discord, and then you can see any anything that brings up the word golf in it. But apparently that was, looking online, that was discontinued in, or that was closing down when they back in 2000, and
I think it stopped getting support because it used to crash like mad to get it. It was really bad. Oh my god, I just had an engine fail. All good now. Yeah. Right, we're gonna go nice and smooth on this one. Okay, just take it nice and steady. There's no rush. Passengers want to get there and enjoy their holiday. It's a skiing holiday we're taking them to, right?
Are we?
Well, I don't know, by the time we get there, when we land, they might be ending there 2 weeks, ending in a hospital.
Oh, they're all going to have to go in quarantine for 14 days anyway, so it makes no difference really.
Oh yeah, that's true, yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Scheid. Always looking out for the bad pilots. Right, okay, so I'm going to load 109,700. Right, there we go, so I'm ready for whichever approach you give. Okay. Right, just coming up to 25,000 in this thing there.
Well, that's better start
Right,
taking
okay.
vacancy
I'm right.
again, isn't it?
I'm doing, it says I'm doing 202. As soon as I level off, I should speed up.
Okay, I think I'm sorting my issue out with my aircraft.
What did you have?
Well, I'm flying along and all suddenly my aircraft went dark, like completely off. Screens went off, engines cut off, the lights are off, completely cold start. And then I had to redo it again while I'm just gliding in the sky, and then the FMC module won't work properly and now the speeds aren't indicating properly, so rip.
A normal Friday.
It was a normal flight and then boom. I think this aircraft has got so many bugs still.
Right, I'm speeding up.
Well, it's-
Yeah, I'm speeding up now. I'm fine.
some reason it wants me to do 250.
Really?
What altitude are you at then?
28,000.
Well, it should be go more.
I know, it's weird.
You set it the FMC though, isn't it?
I set it up to do 280, but since I had to do a restart, it's messed it
Right.
up because I'd done it in the sky. I had to reset it up in the sky. I have to do it manually.
On yours, don't you have to press B to sort the altimeter out. I think that might be the issue.
No, it's not that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's the actual aircraft itself. Ah, the fuel's got reset.
Not pilot error by any chance.
No, of course not.
I'm just thinking it's
Well,
pilot error.
why would a normal aircraft flying along and all of a sudden the engine's instant stopped and then all the fuel just disappeared and all the screens and lights and battery just went off instantly? That doesn't happen in real
ATC
life.
would make their mind up what they want me to do.
So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to make an emergency landing.
Oh boy.
Oh, here we go. What's up now?
So let's just say the things that happen over there. We gotta leave. So I will talk to you guys soon later.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, crash for us.
Yes, I'll crash right now. Give me 1 second.
Well, good news is FS Cloud's working for me again.
Yeah, your name's been up on it for well, last 10 minutes now.
So the only one that's streaming is me and
Yep. We all have
Yeah,
issues.
like I said, mine was saying I was dropping 56% of packets.
It seems I have to do this landing manually when we get to Innsbruck.
Right, so I'm just going to drop this multi-stream then. There we go, boys. So you can see Empire as well. Right, I'm alright now. 273, yeah, okay. I think I've recovered. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
Although
lights
it's
are
a
gone
white
again.
plane, don't know what that's all about, but oh, here we go. Right, all looking good now. Okay. I'm going to stay at 25.
Up to 8,000 feet. Don't even know how long I've got.
Well, mine says 1 hour 19.
1 hour and 7.
So next week, looking at this, we are doing. Oh, we're doing seaplanes. No,
No.
World War II.
Yep, the World War II P40 effect, P40 ones, yep. Well, you had fun last time doing that.
The P40.
Yeah, the freeware what we got.
Yeah, mine, I worked mine out roughly. I've got an hour and 10 left.
Right, okay, boys. Let's let them walk around.
I'm leaving seatbelts on mine. I'm not letting them walk around. I need to contain them.
Yeah, there's social, yep, social distancing, yeah.
World War II plane, that'll be fun. It will be fun. I love the sound back there. Starbucks coffee.
I'm actually
Oh,
going to see if
done
I
it
can,
again.
On the ready plane, see if I can improve the light and the landing lights and all that.
Oh, okay. Right, so I am now doing 300. And I'm now doing 300 on the KIAS. Okay, I don't know what that was.
So what I do when I work and I'm look at a screenshot of it before and after once I figured out the light.
Yeah, I'm sure Orbex has had an update because my scenery looking down looks quite detailed at the moment.
Okay, this aircraft is bagged. Now the switches won't work. It's just gone off again. It's literally just gone off again. Look, I'm gliding. Engines are gone off, got
yeah.
no fuel, the screens are all black. He done it to me again. And this time I can't even do anything. So I'm going to crash to the ground.
That must be something to do with the file that you're using in P3D. Got to be.
Well, it was working until Airsoft just did an update today.
Yeah, there you go.
It was working. I used it yesterday without any problems. So updated it today and boom, issues.
That could be seen at all.
I know. I'm just literally gliding.
Airsoft did an update today.
Yeah, today for the V5, which fixes the lights and this and that, and obviously
it's done something, hasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna stall. Well, I'm just gonna glide there. I'm just gonna glide there.
It's not good, is it?
I'm gliding. Don't worry. I'll get to Innsbruck.
I'm looking at it now. I'm looking at your plane now. It's like it's ready for landing.
I know, right?
Can you not change the plane in mid-flight? That might solve the problem.
I can, but it resets everything, and yeah, I still start where I was.
Okay. Oh, can you not just change the plane while you're in the air?
Yeah, I could do.
That's what I'm thinking. Just change the plane. I'm sure you can.
Yeah, it should be. I've done that before. It should pick up on what your plane state is already, shouldn't it?
Yeah, you're only changing the plane.
I have to change to a 737 then.
So see what you can do.
Right, it's changing.
You're both flying Lufthansa, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, I was. I'm just flying a unrealistic plane now.
Go for you got a jet too?
I just picked a 737 Max.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, the engines needs to be started.
Right, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Everything's come back on. Just give it a minute, let it load up.
I have an Airbus Lufthansa. I might swap to that one. Then we're all in Lufthansa, aren't we?
Yeah. If I go over, I can't go over to you guys at all. No, I can't. If I load up, then this guy's going to crash my sim. Right, okay. Empire's trying to recover.
My engines won't start. I always spawn in a cold start. Come on. Start. I've got the APU on now. Alright, it's starting now. I need the APU on.
You're dropping like a lead weight.
I can't even see the ground.
You don't want him.
Come on.
That's the last thing you want.
Come on, engine, start, you muppet.
You're 30 minutes from landing. So Ryan's 30 minutes from landing. Mr. Shy, how far out are you? It would, but I don't know if I'm such a bad pilot when I'm actually like this. Could you imagine me in VR? Oh my good God!
Engine 1 is starting at 3,000 feet.
I'd be outside.
Come on, engine, come on, start up.
2,500. I would be outside.
Come on. Why isn't... Christ's sake. Got no fuel. No wonder it's not starting up. I got engine 1 open, but that's only. Put the generator on then. Try that. Yeah, I only got engine 1 on, but I don't have enough fuel.
Well, you're going to kill a few people because you're too close to the ground now to do anything.
Yeah, well, what I can do is completely slow down and just land on I'm going to declare emergency landing.
39 minutes for you.
Yeah, well.
An hour and 8 for me. Australian pilots move a fast lot. Oh God, what a night. Oh, what a night. I'd click to find out if there's an airport near you.
Yeah, with one engine.
Well, okay. So would you like to get there with no engines?
Yeah, I'm trying to get there. I don't have enough power to get up 2,000 feet even. I'm going down.
I can see it.
I'm going down. And since I only got one engine, it's making me pull to the right, since the left engine is doing all the work. Well, I've got my gears down.
Up at your top middle panel, do you not flick the switch over? That's why. Take over on your right. I can see the other engines are set to single anyway. You need
The engine 2's not flickering to start.
Yeah, but you haven't flicked the switch over either to start it because it says you've got no pressure. I can see the red light, the yellow light. Sorry.
That's oil pressure, which is on.
Okay.
But I got a fuel warning. I got fuel warning. That's that red light here is telling me I got no fuel, so I got a fuel warning switch saying fuel.
Yeah, okay.
Right, at least I can stay in the air, just going around in circles. I'll try and climb actually, and look for an airport. Unbelievable. I was looking forward to crashing in Innsbruck.
I know, I'll get there and crash, don't worry. I'll do it for you.
You have to go onto the support forums now and telling them the situation.
Yep.
Yes, Deb, how's you coming along?
Deb's disappeared.
He's not on FS Cloud.
Okay. It only gets interesting as soon as we get over on the approach part of this thing. It gets crazy, doesn't it? Right, okay, well this okay, everything seems to be fine at the moment. I've just redeemed an emote in your channel.
You ready?
1,000.
Yeah.
Right
That's
then,
it.
guys. Let's start the conversation then.
Yep. Conversation Street has big
Topic of the day. What will it be?
crash.
300.
That's the goal given anyway. We know that.
200.
We know that already.
100.
How we doing, Mr. Shy? Okay.
50.
No problems. I take
40.
it.
30. 20. 10.
Good so far. Mr. Great Pub 50, how are you, my brother? I've missed you like a stain in my underwear. Oh my good God. Oh God, great. Oh, you've landed.
Yep,
The
I landed.
The farmer will not be happy.
I know, right? God's sake.
Just before the trees as well.
Well, I landed on the field. I mean, we took out a fence and some cows and some corn.
Do you know something? I'm doing okay at the moment, but the flight for me, I do enjoy, Mr. Shy. It's just the approach and everything.
Gonna go on the support forums now. Get enough proper answer what's going on. In the meantime, I still got FS Cloud open, but I don't know how. Okay.
Can you not?
I won't see how Dev's gonna land though. That's the only issue.
I don't know where Dev is.
Hey.
at the moment. Oh, you're
Me,
there.
Dan, don't be silly.
Oh, you must have.
Actually, Devex, why are you going the complete opposite direction?
Because I tried to swap my plane over to the Lufthansa, and it done exactly what your plane did. Everything shut down.
And you are crashing.
No, I just had to try and restart the engines.
Oh, people, why?
Why did you do that? I mean, at least I've got a reason why to change my aircraft.
Why? If it's not broken, don't do anything.
I got minus 223 for that landing rate.
Mr. Shy is asking you why you're in a field.
I ran out of petrol. As I was, well, I had to change the plane because the Aerosmith A320 is broken, and as I changed plane, I just had like no fuel.
Oh gosh! So far,
that's why that's why I don't change the aircraft when I'm mid-flight, because I've got no fuel or unrealistic fuel is set up. So yeah. Well, this has got to be the worst Friday flight night errors I ever had. We ever had.
Well, it is, to be fair, because you don't normally you manage to get there, don't you?
Yeah. So at least one of us gets to Innsbruck.
I'll get there.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'll get there, but
right, I'm coming back on target with mine now anyway, so
it's only the landing I'm concerned about.
Yeah, I'll meet you there. I'm just going to spawn at Innsbruck.
Yeah, okay.
There's no point doing all this again, setting it up.
Mr. Mobile Gamer 2929, how are you, sir? Wait, what are we waiting for? Wait. Hold it. Mr. Equalizer, I'm back. I used to run the name. Oh, you used the wrong name. I'm sorry. I should have thought. A Lufthansa. Yes, Mr. Mobile Gamer.
Oh. People don't read. People do not.
We're trying to get to Innsbruck.
Yeah, with 3 of us crashed already before we got there.
I think Minimeat took a dive, didn't he?
Yeah, he had to. Something turned up.
Not good. Not good. So what time we're looking to start on Sunday then, guys?
Whichever time you like to.
Yeah, I'm available most of the day.
Yeah, okay. So
Um,
say around about 5 o'clock, yeah?
Yeah, that's fine.
Sounds cool.
That'll give us a good few hours on it, won't it, to try and see what we can get collected and things like that.
Right. Let's reset all me
Mr. Scoff Morgan, for your
radios up again.
problem, sir. Don't never apologise for that, mate. You know, don't apologise for having to go to work. You know, you get yourself off to work and yourself some bucks.
Is it 109,700?
Yeah, 109, 109,700, and then you've got course heading 068, and then you've got runway. That's runway 8. That setting that you've just taken, and then runway 26 is 111,100, which is 355.
Yep.
Sorry, 255. 255.
Yep, got them. So just setting the radio one in at the moment until I know which runway they're going to give me for landing.
Well, I've took that same idea that you've given me, and I've just set course heading 028, and I can flick between the two and then change it to 255. Yeah, so it's the best way of doing it, isn't it?
And if you had other runways, you've always got the second nav 2 anyway, which you can double up on them as well.
Yeah, that's right. You can set it up in 2 and just go flick nav 1 or nav 2, can't you?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, that's another way. Yeah.
Whether they do that in real life, I don't know, but
I want to start learning, you know, a payware or something.
The A321, that's decent to get into.
Yeah, I can actually do that, to be honest, and I think that might be a good starting block because I do know a little bit about that plane. I haven't loaded it in to FSX though, but I've got the pack, so I might do that and start learning it properly.
What's that one? The A3?
The same as what you've got. I've got the A3. Is it the A3 18, 19, 20, 21?
Yeah, and then you've got the A330.
I've only got the 18 and 19 on the payware one, but I might get the others.
Yeah.
I
got the full pack.
Keep in mind it doesn't.
The keyboard or a flight throttle. I am using, if I can lift it, I am using that. I can't move it because I've wrapped it to keep all the cables still, but it's that look. If I go that way, it's a flight, like a flight stick thing, look. That's what I use. And it does absolutely everything. It rotates, rotates and then you can do your rudders and things like that on here. So it does everything. Or if you go down the channel that you're looking on, it will show you everything that I use anyway, the whole lot.
Navigation world.
Yeah, less. Yeah. You get less frame rates. Or you get less frame rates on payware. You probably do, but I'm not worried about that so much because I loaded up P3D and it loaded up fine. P3D loaded up fine when I was running that. Looks okay. I was on X-Plane 11, still trying to learn that one. Is it the 182?
The 182, yeah.
Yeah, I was still trying to learn the 182. I want to learn that just so that I can do like, you know, a little.
It isn't that hard to learn because it's not much difference with the 172 that you've been flying.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That I know a lot of that. I just want to be able to program the what you call it, the Garmin and that in it.
Yeah.
I want to be able to.
I got a 182 the other day.
Oh, it's not bad either.
Mine come from
Microsoft Flight Sim.
Mine was actually from another site. I can't remember what site I got it from.
Coronado?
I'll look later.
Mobile Gamer. PCs having a virus these days is quite easy to sort out, to be honest. It's not a difficult thing. I think you just have to literally wipe it, reinstall Windows. It gets rid of everything. That's normally the way around getting a virus or malware off your system. If it's a reasonable system, then, you know, I would say it's worth doing. If it's something that's got nothing in it, you know, graphics card, things like that, to be fair, I wouldn't worry about it too much. And I wouldn't. But if you've got, you know, a decent PC and it's just got a virus on it, you have to get to that stage where you have to wipe it down. And they normally say that you need to wipe your PC probably about every 6 months. keep it clean and that way. I normally open. I mean, this beast that I've got here at the moment, I'm really impressed how clean it is inside. I am so impressed how clean it is, and it's got loads of RGB.
I'll be back in a few minutes, guys.
No worries, mate.
Copy that.
Oh, the scenery looks okay, Empire. I'm looking at it now.
Yeah, it's Innsbruck.
Yeah, I've got the same one, haven't I? It's the Orbex one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks okay. I hope mine looks like that when I get there. Well, when I crash there.
Yeah, this is what it looks like on P3D
Oh, yeah. It does look good.
The only issue is they haven't updated yet. The runways and the taxi runways are glitchy.
Yeah, but there's something missing. There's something missing. It's got a funny shaped. No, mine looks slightly different because it's got a funny shaped. What's it called? Terminal, which really stands out.
Oh, it's down the other end for me.
Right. Okay.
Actually, I don't know why I'm parking here. That is pathetic parking skills.
Cleaned it with a feather duster when you're not in. You're joking, Equalizer.
Navigation.
She does not. I'm telling you now. She will not set foot in this room.
Flipping brakes.
The only person that comes in this room is the little 4-foot witch, and she takes over. Nobody comes in this room. Honestly, they all knock on the door. They don't come in this room unless they want paper. That's the only time they come in this room.
Oh, for Christ's sake, you got to love GSX.
Yeah, honestly, it is a proper. I've got to be honest. It's a proper man cave. If I turn, let me just show you something. This is how much of a man cave it is. If I turn that off.
Oh, loads of things.
And
Loads of things happen, Chronic. Why not you just watch the VOD? Because I'm not in the mood of saying about it at the moment.
And I've turned that off. Now, this is how much of a man cave it is. Oh, you can't. Oh, you might not be able to see them. Let's see if I turn them on. There we go. Here we go.
So much issues.
Here we go.
So much issues.
There we go. Look, that's how much of a man cave it is.
The plane's got stuffed up and
the
all
camera's
that
gone blurry now. Look. X-Light Suite. That's how much of a man cave this is when I'm chilling out. When I'm chilling out and I'm watching a film or I'm watching another stream.
It's glitched. The aircraft that I was using is glitched. Oh, that's a bit better.
And I just sit here.
That's a bit better. That's a bit
Honestly,
better.
it is a really nice room to be in. It really is. I've got to say.
That's a bit better.
I have to say, it's a nice little.
What the flip?
Oh, come on, 50. Let's sit down. There we go. There we go.
Well, someone doesn't have what you call it, Innsbruck scenery.
No, I don't.
Because I got a 737 between me and another A320 with no wings.
Oh, right. Right, just let me go to the ladies, guys. I'll be back in a second.
Don't wet yourself. You still coming, Dev? I can see you. Mr. Shy is still here.
Yeah, I'm back on course now and sorted all right. Plane back out, so I'm on my way.
Oh, no wonder I can't see myself. Oh, okay. Keep in mind, Innsbruck is busy. We've got 5 other people at this airport.
Away?
Yeah. We've got a guy called Boarding, who is boarding his passengers as we speak. Right, do I have any better camera angles here? There you go. At least with X-Plane, you've got a better camera mod. Right, how do I go in?
5 people to judges. That's what you want. 20 minutes for you. Mr. Shah's using freeway scenery as well.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Oh, Mr. Great Pup. Oh dear. How are we doing, Dev?
Yep, all good. Oh, something off the do.
I am 47 minutes out. Oh yeah. Do you know something? I keep look. I've set buttons on the Stream Deck for things like that, but they're just not working. You can go into the Stream Deck, okay? You can scroll through it, and it shows my account, and it says Twitch chat, okay? So I can set a button, which if I go here and do this, it puts the blackout screen on. I can set a button that's supposed to put ! hype into the chat, but it's not working. It was working when I set it up the first time. Now it's just stopped working. If I hit the one to put the 18 up, that goes up in the top corner. But that button, where it's classed as Twitch chat, just does not work. All it does is you write what you want it to put in the chat, which is ! hype, and it sends it to the channel, but it's not sending it. And I've got 2 set up, one for BRB and one for back. But when I press them, they just don't work. I don't know what the issue is with that. So I don't know if it's because Twitch have done an update and Stream Deck hasn't caught up with it. But because I wanted buttons just to press for things like that, but it just won't do it. So you give up, don't you? I try not to get stressed. I just give up and have to do it manually. Oh, by the way, I have to do it manually, don't I? Okay, well. There you go.
Classic Innsbruck. 88 on. Actually, you.
So Ryan's 10 minutes out.
That's good. I can actually see. Yep, I will watch Ryan and Mr. Shy, and then Dev.
Not be able to watch me coming at all, which is a shame, really.
Well, I'm still running, so we can see the other guys landing.
There you are. I can see your FS Cloud now. I just don't know why I'm having issues with FS Cloud at the moment.
I don't know. I had to relog my FS Cloud like 5 times to get me showing up on the map.
Yeah, so
it's issues.
Just all it wants is an update. It needs it so bad.
Well, go to Mr. I just saw him a minute ago. Oh, there we are. Tattoo Man. That's the guy who made FS Cloud. He's the one that needs to be spoken to about it.
Seriously, he made it.
Yeah, he's the one that did it, and he's German.
And he's just left it now. Well, I reckon he's sold it. Personally.
Don't know.
I think he would have sold it because if it was his personal little baby, he'd be looking out for it, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
I don't know. Right, okay. Right, here we go, boys. Here we go. All right.
Oh.
You can separate, you can separate mine as well, Dev.
Yeah, well, because it's our anniversary in a couple of weeks' time.
Yeah.
She decided she was going to get me that.
Okay.
What's the brand again?
Sorry?
What's the model, make, or brand?
Charlie, hello, how are you?
It is a... Oh, I've just shut the site down. You find it again.
Yeah, because
No, I've only got the picture. Even if I go original, it still doesn't show me.
it doesn't look like
large enough to
the host.
read.
It doesn't look like the one we have.
Large enough to read anything.
I was looking at the T1600 a while ago.
Is it by a company called Rip Off Horrors?
Sorry?
What?
Is it by a company called Rip Off Horrors?
No. I was thinking that question was to me, was it?
I'll tell you what it is. Do you know why you've got the disc that comes with it? Because I think that's the one where you can load that piece of software up where it shows you controls. You can add the controls into OBS.
Yeah.
So the movements, I'm sure it is. I can't see the make of it at all.
No, that's why I've just gone back into see what
Charlie, keep yourself safe as well, Charlie.
X-Blair Hotus PC PXN 211911 flight joystick, whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
Ryan,
it looks quite good.
Yeah. Empire Ryan's on the approach.
Copy that. I should see him back click aircraft.
It's only because if you click it, I can actually see it as well.
Nope, I don't see him yet. He's not listed. He's too far out for me to spot him. I can see a guy named Boarding who is boarding.
I'm 41 minutes out still. Where are you, Dev? How far are you? You've got to be about at least 40, 39.
DevX is way behind. Where is he again?
Yeah.
He's coming into he's the border of Poland and Germany.
Okay.
Doing 427 knots ground
Mr.
speed.
Sky sending as well.
Yeah, I can see them. It's very busy in Innsbruck today.
I've got quite a way to go because is it the Pyrenees? What's it called? Not the Pyrenees. What's it called? You see the Rocky Mountains or something, don't you? Before you get there.
Yeah, there's too many mountains. Which mountains?
Yeah, put it under the picture what it is, Empire.
Nice. I gotta Google that and see.
Xpli Hotus PC PXN 219199 USB interface computer gaming flight joystick with vibration controller. Nice.
God, that's not bad price either. Cheap postage.
Yeah.
So
mine cost me less than £90.
Excuses not to what you call it, Dev, crash.
Less than what, sorry?
90 quid.
Yeah, I think that was about 80.
Yeah.
78.
Mr. Cornish Gnome at Pair of Ankles near Pair of Knees.
Still not been seen.
Oh, okay. Pair of knees. Right. Okay. All right. I get it. I understand. I get it. Comedians in the channel, boys. Comedians in the channel. Honestly, I don't understand it, but he's there. Are you ready? I don't know.
LIWI. There you go. Now post an image of that.
I don't know, boys. I have no idea. The airport, yes, the airport is completely in the mountains. It's surrounded. And then you've got the approach. It depends what approach it brings you in on. You have got a whole... would you class this as a city?
Not really. Isn't that large of a place? I mean, the airport's not even classed as international.
Oh, okay. What would you class it as then? Because I'm looking at the scenery. Just turn it back the other way, Empire.
Which way?
Away from it. So you're looking away from the airport. Not into. You're looking in. That's it. Yeah, keep going. A bit more.
Got that side, which is...
No, that's into the airport, away from it. That's it. Where you can see the buildings.
Yeah. It isn't a large city. I mean, I
No,
can
don't
simply...
mean.
I really need to have a proper camera angle. Hang on.
No, that's it. Perfect. That's the one.
I could do that.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's perfect. You can't zoom out anymore either, can you?
Yep.
No, you can't go much more because I know that P3D only goes on a... Oh, there you go. That was perfect. Yeah, that's
It isn't. It isn't that large. I mean, you look at the size of the runway and then compare it to the rest. It isn't that awful large. It's just like a... What do you call it? The size of... Chesterfield.
Mad Dog Nichols. Hello, hello, hello. How are you?
We can zoom out to planet Earth.
Yeah. Are you well? I like the emotes, sir. Nice emotes. I'm just looking at that, the valley that it's down. When you look at it, the valley. Wow.
Yeah. The best option is come from the city area, from the township area.
It is, but then
Because that is you get more space and it's more wider. With the opposite direction, it's a bit more twists and turns.
Just give me the runways then. Runway 8
and 26.
Yeah, but which is which? That's what I'm getting at. You get what I mean now?
Like 26 is the town area, which I'm pointing now.
So really, you want to go 255, yeah?
Yeah. Okay. And 8 is the other direction, which is a little slightly harder. In a way.
It's just when you look at it and you sit those mountains, you think, God damn, you've got to clear them. And 9 times out of 10, it actually gets you to turn within those mountains, and you get quite close, don't it?
And as you're turning, you descend slightly. I'm on the ground at the moment. It feels. I'm on the ground. I'm thinking it doesn't look too bad. But by the time you get up in the sky, it's a complete opposite story. It's a complete different story. It's all like, oh my God, there's a mountain there. I should see him by now. Oh, I still can't see him. He's Ryan.
How are we doing, Ryan? IRL pilots circle the land runway 8 using...
Yeah, I'd never done that before.
The 26 approach. Yeah, I've seen. Yeah, they do. Yeah. I've seen a few Innsbruck landings.
Oh, then again. I can see him on FS Cloud, but I just...
I know, I've just looked what you're doing, but you can't see him in the sky.
I can't right-click on his name.
I reckon he's crashed.
And he's from what I'm looking on FS Cloud, he's coming on runway 8.
This is the difference with this one on the approach, so he's trying to get in.
Unless one is showing up as a jetway on my end. So it won't come up because it thinks it's a jetway. I don't know whether FS Cloud done that.
That's your model. It's the model matching. It's
yeah,
not,
but it shouldn't pick up a jetway. A jetway isn't an aircraft. It connects to a building. It glues to a building.
With it being broken, I think that's what the issue is. It's picking anything and just saying that's flying. It's broken.
I know.
What was it?
I mean, like you had a boat a couple.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I had a boat, didn't I? And then look at the size of the plane that Ryan came in on last week.
Yeah.
It was a paper thing that you throw.
Oh yeah, it's the
VR is in the channel. Game not broken. Blame the pilot. Yay!
There it is.
Oh, how are we doing, Reaper? You okay?
Oh,
You doing good?
what a shame. Ryan's just touchdown.
Hey, it didn't show anything.
No.
That's weird then.
Ryan's down. I can see him on FS Cloud. He's down. He's
Yeah,
down.
but I'm looking at yours now and I don't see him. I don't see him at all.
I can see the others, but I can't see Ryan.
Yep, finally got my PC back up. My eldest nicked it off me most of the day. Oh, well, you see. Was he playing Scrap Mechanic? You know it is, don't you guys? You know who Reaper Gaming VR is, don't you?
Yes, of course I do.
Yeah.
Okay, I have landed. So Ryan's landed, but I didn't see anything on FS Cloud in your end.
No, I can see the others. I mean, I can see other people, other players.
Okay.
I just can't see Ryan. I hope I can see Mr. Shy, and then I can see him on the map. Right, I'm going to look for Mr. Shy now. Right, Mr. Shy isn't that far behind.
Just see if you can spot him.
Hello, Daniel. How's it going, my man?
I think yours is broken, you know, Empire.
Broken?
Because I've just looked what you've done. You can't click on anything at the moment.
Going to reload it. Don't have to reload it. It crashed for me.
I thought so. Mr. Mamagetti Simulation, yo, how are you, sir?
So how's it going, Daniel? How's the community coming along with role-playing and whatnot? I'm having so much issues at the moment. Right, let me open up FS Cloud.
31 minutes out.
When as administrator, I need the A321's been playing up on my end, so it's a pain in the backside.
Yeah.
Oh, issues.
What I am to.
All I can say is just rewatch the VOD. Just rewatch the VOD. Just rewatch the VOD. That's all I can say. But I had so much issues.
Remember, you'll love it. Honestly, you'll love it.
Trying to do a group flight, and we all flipping flip-flop.
Do the survival first, but what I would advise is to get used to some of the mechanics. Go into the crafting part of it.
Oh, don't say.
And you get everything that works. And then at least you get to learn the mechanics of stuff as well, which is always a good thing.
Load. Well, while that's loading, I need to submit that.
And just see how you get on. I'm kind of pleased that I streamed it the other night, although I wasn't going to, because I kind of need to start getting veg and stuff, don't
It's crashed again, I think.
But yeah, I'm so enjoying that game. Really, I'm enjoying it.
Where am I? Good, what? Flying, and then at mid, I was flying, and then at
Empire. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to second half of my stream was that. Oh, I'll watch
flying
the VOD back,
like
remember?
you usually do.
I'll
in the
watch the VOD
A320.
back later.
Just casual flying, and all of a sudden, just shut down completely mid-flight. Boom! Everything goes off. Engine goes off. Screen goes black. Just bonkers. I'm posting about it now on the support forums. Just writing it here. And it recently got patched today. That's the shocking news. It was going good until bang, it gone off. Right, where's Mr. Ryan here? Still don't see him.
You okay, Dev?
Yeah, fine. I'm just looking at some charts for Innsbruck.
Aviation Butter, how are you, sir? Are you good?
Still not showing up. Oh,
I was going to watch, I can't wait to watch Mamba's, what you call it?
Might have to relog it.
Go on Scrap Mechanic. See how
we
he got
it. Right, let me, on screen.
I've been watching a lot of the guys that have really got far on it and things that they've been doing. I'm fine. I'm absolutely
I have
fine.
to
sir.
relog. I might have to
Ask me that
restart FS
question
Cloud
in
again.
about 32
Pain in the backside.
minutes.
Right. I need to
Ask
clip
me how
something.
I am in 32 minutes, which is when I should
Where
be
is
coming
it?
down.
That
Have you
one.
tried flying a PDMG 737? Yes, I have, and I can fly one.
Where
I
can I
just need
clip
to
it?
understand the FMC and things like that a little bit
Wrong
more
one.
detail, because I was
I
flying
just
one
clipped
on
the video.
X-Plane. 32 minutes, no problem, mate. Yeah, because what will happen is I'm going to try and land this bloody thing at Innsbruck. I have never, honestly, live aviation, I have never done a good landing at Innsbruck. I've managed to get on the approach.
Yeah, okay, that's it.
Ryan, are you going to hate this? Yes, I am, definitely.
Yeah, prepare to clip.
Right, you're saying, look, Ryan, you know what's going to happen anyway. I'm just going to try and stay calm, stay chilled.
Come on.
Try not to get too carried away in the mountains, and then see what I can do. And we'll see what happens. You're right, I'm watching Empire mess around with this plane.
I'm clipping my flipping flip-flops. Right.
I fly the A320, but I've been learning the 737 also. I've got the A320 on payway, to be honest. I've got the A320 on payway for P3D and FSX, because when we were flying quite a few months back, I'd learnt the FMC. I have the Tollis A320. I don't have that.
Please be there, please be
What
there.
have I got? Which one have I got? It's not the Tollis, is it? Mr. Pillowcase Face, hello, how are you? I've been flying it for almost 2 years now. Whoa. Okay, so you can teach me sometime then. Oh, I've got the jar design. That's what I've got. I've got the jar design one. A320, the jar design. That's what I've got, not the Tollis. Yeah. And don't ask me why I went for the jar design, because everybody said it's rubbish, but it's just had an update. I loaded it up the other day and it said it needed the update, so I did the update. I've got the you've got the, it should be, is that Aerosoft one? Oh yeah. Clipped out Panda, hello, how are you as well? This airport is between, yes, it's like a ravine, like a gorge. Sorry, what am I saying? Ha ha ha! I fly the A319. Ha ha ha! It's same FMC. Yeah, it is. Yeah. But I've got the 319, 318, 20, 21, and they're all payway. That's what I've got. If you need help, I can help you someday. Yeah, definitely. I think I'm going to have to get some training on that again.
Right, currently the airport is between two mountains. By the time we get there, there's going to be a crater.
Yeah, I mean, what I'm going to do, I'll do what I did last time, guys, because I know that you guys will come in and try and help me. I know you will. So what will happen is, I'm going to have to do a stream again, and it will be 50 learning the FMC. And I'll do it in the A320s, or the A3, the A3s, yeah, because the FMCs are the same, aren't they? I'll do it in that. Oh, hang on a minute. All the fun stops now, guys. The good lady's here. Bear with me. Let me block her out.
Oh.
Hang on a second. Hold on a second. I've got to block her out completely.
Flipping FS Cloud. Pathetic. 1, 2, 3, 4 people at Innsbruck, and yet on air traffic only showing me 2. That is pathetic.
Right, it's all clear now. We can talk about her.
Really? Really?
I landed on runway 8 left.
I can't even see Mr. Shine. He's getting close.
No, it's not. That's just it. No, it's not.
Well, what's his landing rate in a way?
It's really cloudy here, so this could be interesting. It's always like that. It will keep you on the approach through to Innsbruck. It even keeps you on 10. It even brings you in from round about. What was it doing last time, guys? Taking us to 10 and 13,000, weren't it?
Yeah.
To bring it
roughly.
Yeah, because you need. Looking at a map, I've got an actual map for it.
Yeah.
Some of the landmarks and whatever, it gives you a clearance. The initial approach looks like 11,500 minimum.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a very high altitude. That's where I normally get messed up, clipped out. Or I'll call you Panda. That's where I normally get messed up, Panda, honestly, because when I came in last time and I was doing it, the thing I couldn't seem to understand was how it's bringing you in from 13,000, then tells you to go down to about 8, then back to 10. That's what was doing me. What is it you need help with in the Airbus? I can teach you. Cold dark starts really for. Yeah, we'll do. What I'll do is when we get to a conversation stage, what I'll do is we'll do it in Discord. And if I can get FS Cloud working correctly, then I'll do it that way. Or I might do it live on the stream, to be honest, because I don't mind learning. We did one before, didn't we, guys, when we were learning the FMC live on stream, which was quite good.
You can do shared cockpit as well.
Oh, I don't want shared cockpit, because then that just means someone's going to do it for me.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
I need to... You've just joined the Discord. Oh, wonderful. Let me just pop into the general room and say hello. Oh, hello, Mr. Live Aviation has joined.
No, just say it, Pay. You don't want to share copy, man. Otherwise, we'd be doing even more work.
What? What?
Hold on a second. The work. I'm telling you now. I'm saying
more work. I mean, at least a co-pilot can play with the lights.
Right. Thank you. He did. Right. Ryan's just said that he did the approach from 12,000.
That's quite high.
Yeah. No need. No shared cockpit. Going to learn the hard way. Thank you. See. Now I think I want to do shared cockpit. He's told me that. No, I think I'll be all right anyway. I've got to start. Go on, Deb.
You decide what runway you're going to take on landing, because I was thinking if we're coming in from runway 8, is it?
Yeah.
To fly over, like we did last time, fly over, turn round, and come back on 26 or something.
Yeah, something like that, yeah. I don't mind. I'm just going to, honest and truthful, I'm just going to go with what it says, because look, I'll be honest with you guys. This is the face of a concerned man. I don't expect to do a good landing, and I expect to crash. Okay. Whatever happens.
When I land.
Well, I'm just gonna. I'll tell you what the thing about it is. We need, as much as I try to avoid doing this flight, we need to do more. We need to do more. We need to do more.
What, Innsbruck?
I mean?
Eventually, we'll master it.
No, but we've got to do more, because we have about a year where we'll do everything else, and somebody will go, should we do Innsbruck? And then we all go, oh my God.
I know, right?
Because we've flown everything else plane-wise, whether it be payway, whether it be freeway, it makes no difference. You don't get what you get in this channel, because I try everything. Helicopters, a lot. I don't care. I've been flying the USA. I've been flying in the USA.
I was just seeing the clip when you realise you need to increase the brightness of the screen. I know, right? I know. It's this little switch here. See, look, it's this thing here.
I have look.
And then,
guys,
yeah,
this is what
turn that up. Like so. There we go. There we go. She's on. She's on. Right, should I concede one?
I'm coming. Yes, I did.
Well, who else has landed?
This is the manual for. One second, guys.
Yeah, it's about 50 litres worth of sheets. 1,500 pages.
Because I found.
Banging around?
Because I found this is the manual when you actually purchase the 787 quality, this is the manual that you have to go through, which tells me everything, the whole lot. Now, when I purchased the plane, I did start to read through that, and then all of a sudden, I had a PC upgrade, which then lost all the files. And I've only just managed to search through everywhere and find the plane again. So I'm going to try my best to learn that. That's what I'm going to do. That's if I can get it loaded up and it works right. And that, I think that cost me 50, I think it was 50 odd quid I think I paid for that.
Yeah, it's not cheap. It's gone up recently. It's more like £120 now.
So it's all good. 50's trying to learn, but
it's more like £120, isn't it now? It's not cheap.
It is, yeah, it was on offer. I can remember I got a message. I don't know who the message was off. It was either in Discord saying it was on offer, and I thought I'd not bought a payware, and I thought I'll buy it. And it was not long after that I bought the Aeros, the A320 pack, because I bought that off Steam, but this one I got from Quality Wings. But again, look, it's just me trying to do something, and look, I haven't got all that time as well, to be fair. I haven't got all that time. I know it's, if I was into flying only or as a major thing, then you'd want to sit here and read through all the documents and learn it and do that. So I tried to learn it either on the stream. I got up at 4 a.m. Oh my god! I know he sent me a message. Ryan did say that he's going to go to bed
early
so that he can get up to fly with this. So look, Ryan, totally appreciate that, mate. I really do. I really do appreciate that. That is so much support there. So he went to bed early so he could wake up and be fresh to see 50 crash. You don't get support like that in any other channel. It just does not happen, guys. It does not happen. I always look forward to Friday flight nights because Dev don't say anything.
He's busy trying to land.
He can't. He won't land before me.
It's not on busy. I'm just scared of heights.
You're still.
Yeah, but
how
he
can you
won't
be?
Land before me, I shouldn't think.
How can you be scared of heights?
No, he won't land before anybody because his approach. His approach will probably be from EGKK.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, I shouldn't have.
I only do what ATC tells me to do.
I try to do what ATC tells me to do, but it gets you too close to the mountains.
Yeah, which mountains? Mountains of mayhem.
Right, I should be something about 25. 15! Oh my god. I'm sure, I hope I'm going to the right place, I can't see any mountains.
So many of us on
oh, there they are.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, there's 6 of us at Luton, Innsbruck, waiting for 50 to crash land.
So who's there? Read them out there.
Okay, we have boarding, pilot runner, Ryan, Sally, me and Haven, Havanada. And then we got Mr. Shy's coming, Mr. Shy's coming in on runway 26. He's coming down through the valleys.
Right.
It seems we've got Andrea coming as well.
So the best approach for this is runway 26?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, unless you want a challenge and do runway 8.
I don't mind. Because whichever runway I'm coming in on,
you're going to crash.
Crash landed incoming. Honestly, Eastmaster, I'm getting anxious now.
We gather that.
I'm 30 minutes out. I'm getting. I should have took the mesh off so I don't see no mountains. Because then it would have been an easy approach. Going to be a man and do the circular approach. No, I'm not. Stop. Ryan. Panda, stop it. I can see Ryan. No, don't. Because you guys get me all agitated and bothered, and then I'm probably going to hit the wrong button and load up FS Cloud and crash the sim.
Maybe it's a good idea before you crash land.
And then blame it on it and say 30 minutes out. So what? What is my altitude? 25,000. It's not told me to do anything. I'm using ATC. FFX don't work that way. Approach is wrong. Well, it probably is, but it's what I'm using, so it makes no difference. If it's what I'm using, it won't make any difference, to be honest. So we'll see. We'll see. We will see.
I think, look at the way we're going at the moment, it's going to bring us straight in for runway 26.
I hope so.
That's the way it looks at the moment, because I'm currently on the heading of 220.
I'm on a heading of 185, I think.
Yeah, so obviously 26 will be 260
Get
heading.
Empire to do it in the air. He's already crashed Empire, stop it. Empire's no longer a pilot. He crashed ages ago. Ran out, he changed it. Well, it's not you crashed. I think it's in his FMC. Yeah, he's what you call it. He had it all loaded up and he had an issue. And it kind of made him crash, so it's all good. Do you have ILS frequencies on? Yes, they are all on 14,000.
Just bear in mind that the glide slopes has a 3-degree offset from what the ILS is bringing it in at. Or the runway's 3 degrees offset to it.
Oh, don't worry about that, I'm not going to hit you either. So, look. I've got them all set, look. They're all set. 109, 70, 111, 10, and then I have got my course setting set there for 068. But if it brings me on 26, it needs to be 255.
Yeah, so I think 255 is what it's going to bring you for.
I'm going to set it for 255 anyway, yeah?
That's what I'm doing. Because there's like a straight in approach this way, near enough.
No, hold on a second, Ethan Master. You're now telling me what to do. Bear with me. I will set it all to active and everything to calm yourself down. Calm yourselves down. Calm yourselves down.
255 and we want 111, 100.
Yeah, it's telling me to go 215 anyway, so that's right. Yeah, no, it's giving me runway 8 approach.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, so it's just come up saying, but it could mean that.
Thank you for the bits.
Matey, honestly. Hey, 50.
Appreciated.
On runway 8 left, which is right.
How's it going, my man?
Good, isn't it?
How's it going? Never
So
seen
that's
you
where it's
around
bringing me in
anymore. I am back. Welcome back. Yes, appreciate you for the 5 bits, my man.
So I'm
Appreciate
going to
it.
make the turn in.
I decided to, just walkabouts. Do walkabouts. I'm just eating yogurt at the moment. See,
So I'm not happy about that.
as you can see, the textures are messed up.
Oh, God.
Hide menu. Being busy
I
with
can
my
select
own
another
stuff.
approach.
Yeah.
26, right.
I know you had a child, right? You got a
Yep.
baby girl or
Approach.
something?
I've done it. Right, it's done it. 150.
Taxi!
Yeah, I've done it.
Taxi!
150 I'm going now.
Taxi!
It's bringing me in on runway 26. Okay, I've done it. Do you know if I crash now, I'm blaming you.
These guys.
But I've done it anyway. Acknowledge approach. I've just landed. Mr. Shire's landed.
I know, right? Mr. Shire's landed. Nice.
Yeah.
I can't even see him because FS Cloud's messed up.
Right, what heading are you going now, Dev?
Currently 220.
Yeah.
About 138 miles out.
Yeah, I am going down to. I am
Yeah,
at 19,000.
I've seen you
going down to
streaming off and
14.
on. Problem is, right?
I've now
Usually
got
when you
myself a
stream,
straight whiskey.
it's usually way too late in my time zone, in my opinion.
How far out was you when it started giving you approach direct instructions?
I was about 9 minutes.
Form promotion is dead, isn't it?
I need to just slow this baby down as well.
Oh, whip.
Go
What's
back
that
to
doing on for? Joining, hang on.
Was it a good landing, Mr. Shy?
Right,
Did you
let's
find
get.
it,
I'm going to pinch this
a
aircraft.
little bit difficult.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at the way it's running. Yeah. 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 Now let's get on the one way. Yeah, I'm just running around the airport.
I'm watching you, don't worry, I'm seeing what you're doing.
Oh, this is me with my blue jeans on and top. Problem is, I can't have FS Cloud open to see you guys, so I need to change the aircraft so I can see Dev coming in.
Get that, I get all that.
If it flipping works.
So it's bringing me on, so it's that one I need. That one.
I want to do.
Right, nav's on.
Wait.
Flick the AP. Yeah, I'm all set.
Don't crash.
I've got a bit of support in this channel. Somebody said they want me to ace this, Ether Master. If I don't, he's not gonna come into my channel again. I know. So I've got to.
Yeah, FS Cloud is still
Shame I can't
doing
see
it.
you, Dev. I wanted to see yours as well,
God
Dev. To be honest.
Damn it. FS Cloud won't show Dev on my end. God damn it.
It's just this Friday. It's messed up. I bet you when we load
The P40.
the World War II played in, it'll work perfect. I bet you.
Well, DevX is still quite a bit
Right,
out
I've
yet.
just left 15 going to 14. Thank you very much, Ryan.
120 miles out at the moment.
Copy that. I can see people on the map, but it just...
I am 47, 46.
Where,
No, don't do that. Simulation Gamer, don't do that. Oh my God. Thank you very, very much for Andy's hosting me as well. 9,005. 9,005. Oh my God. Now I'm in a good speed. To all sorts of poor God speed. Hey, Ether Master, don't do things like that now. Thank you very much for that host as well, Simulation Gamer. Just in time to watch me crash. It's all good. It's all good. I thought it was going to do it off that. There we go. You had a smooth landing. Oh, thank you. Thanks for rubbing it in. Janet, I need a double whiskey now. I've had that other one.
I think Mr. Shy's inside the building.
He doesn't have scenery though, does he?
Nah. So I'm expecting him to be inside the building.
Right, this is when it gets a bit panicky for me because you start seeing all these mountains appearing from nowhere. Right, let's concentrate. Just gonna... Right, okay. seems to drop it really quick. There we go, boys. We are turning. I want to put balloons and everything and the landing gear down. Do you think that'll help me come in a bit better? F50, do I get my pilot's badge today? Oh, go on then. Why not? Are you in Discord? If I can see you in Discord, I will up your pilot's badge. Where is it?
Panda!
Mr. Shy, I've just up yours.
This cloud is playing up as flip.
I can see Mr. Shy. Now I need to find, and they're asking me to do this now on the approach. Ryan, where is Ryan? I don't see. If you're not in Discord, Ryan, then I can't do it. You need to go in Discord, Ryan. Yeah, if Ryan goes in Discord, I can up his status to pilot. You can have a look in the pilot's room and see all the stuff that we've done as well, which is quite good. Where is it?
Yeah, the landing rates by Empire.
Yeah, I don't see Ryan in Discord, so I can't up him at the moment. Alright. According to this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pilots at the moment. I could have just read the top number.
Yep.
Oh dear. Mr. Shy, would you be dropping the
Right, give me runway 8 as well, but I'm going to try and change it.
Flaps at one point. I won't drop the flaps until later. No spamming, Mr. Shy. I've got 2 bots to control my Discord now.
He's got minus 952.
Oh, is that what he got?
Yeah. Well, his landing rate was minus 952.
Wow.
Which...
Well, it could be better than mine. Oh, this looks nice.
That's true, that's true.
It does look nice. It looks nice, I've got to say. Sorry, I didn't know if I had... Yeah. It's alright. It's just... Discord's one of them places where people tend to do what they like. People tend to do what they like, and I don't like that, right? Acknowledge 215. Right, I've got the ILS has just kicked in. There we go, boys.
Right, going to 18, down to 180.
250.
Ah, boy.
170. Oh, this looks so bad.
Well, good luck with that ending.
Oh dear. I'm at 9,500.
Well, P3D has crashed, guys.
It's going to take me up a little bit. I know it is.
This is absolutely shocking as miseries. Unbelievable. Problems today upon problems. And now P3D literally crashed on me. So I'm going to go into the custom logs and see what literally happened. Wait, should have the crash logs
Right,
here
140.
somewhere. It usually comes with a crash log. Right, what is the reason why has it crashed?
It's very cloudy over here.
What has it to do with the... Okay, yeah, I'll have to look at that later. Something to do with the auto. Something to do with the auto.
170. So if he gets this, St. Martin's Airport next. What's the difference?
Right, guys, I'm going to end it anyway. I'm going to go ahead and head off now. Having some issues, but I do have to end. So with that, thank you for watching, and I will catch you in another time in another world. I'll try and get this fixed with some ideas and whatnot, but I will get this fixed. But other than that, I do have to end. I'm going to go ahead and raid someone in a way. Unbelievable. All the issues to have. All the issues to have in this fine evening. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Right. I'm going to fix it. See what the situation is. And I'll catch you all tomorrow. Bye-bye now. And best of luck.